Welcome back with a new math tutorial. In this video we are talking about power and exponent. At the first, what is the meaning of the power or what is the meaning of the exponent? Power is repeated of multiplication. If you remember when we started the meaning of multiplication, we said once we repeat the addition, suppose that we have 4, we just repeat it 3 times in addition. So it will be converted to be multiplication. So we can say that 4 multiplied by 3. It means 4 is repeated in addition 3 times. But now for the exponent or the power. Once we repeat the same number in multiplication, so it will be converted to be power. The number that you multiply is called the factor. This factor will be the base of the exponent or the base of the power. The power that we have or the exponent is how many times that we repeat the factor. So suppose that we have 2, we repeat it 4 times in multiplication, so we have 2 raised to the power 4. So we can find that in the first question. We need to write each expression using exponent. You will find that negative 2 is repeated 3 times and 4 is repeated 4 times. So to write the expression using the exponent at the first, negative 2. Just we have here negative 2 is repeated 3 times. So we can say negative 2 raised to the power 3 times. 3 is repeated 4 times. So we have 3 raised to the power 4. So it will be negative 2 to the power 3 times 3 to the power 4. In question number 2, we have a is repeated 2 times. So we have a power 2 times b is repeated 3 times in multiplication. So we have b to the power 3. In question number 3, we have 1 over 2 is repeated 4 times. So the answer now will be 1 over 2 raised to the power 4. In question number 4, we have here 4 is repeated 3 times, so we have 4 raised to the power 3 times 5 to the power 2. In question number 5, you will find that m is repeated 3 times, so it will be equals m to the power 3. And n is repeated 2 times, so we have n to the power 2. In this part of the lesson, we need to write each measurement in meter as a power of 10. Now question number 16, we have 100 meters. In 100, we have only 2 zeros, so we can say that we have 10 to the power 2. In question number 18, we have gigameter, we have here 1 and 9 zeros. So it will be 10 raised to the power 9. In question number 17, we have megameter, and that will be represented by 1 million meter. In 1 million, we have 6 zeros. So it will be 10 raised to the power 6. But in the petameter, we have here 1 and 12 zeros. So we can represent it as 10 raised to the power 12. So to write the multiple of 10, all what we have to do just rewrite 10 and count how many zeros. For 100 we have 2 zeros, so it will be raised to the power 2. For 1 milliard we have 9 zeros, so we have 10 raised to the power 9. But for 1 million we have 6 zeros, so it will be 10 raised to the power 6. In this part of the lesson we need to evaluate each expression. We need to find negative 2 over 3 raised to the power 4. It means we have negative 2 over 3 is repeated in multiplication 4 times. So we just multiply that. By multiplying, you will find that the answer will be equals 16 over 81. You will find the same in question number 21. 4 raised to the power 4. It means we repeat 4 times in multiplication. By multiplying, you will find that the answer will be equals 256. In question number 22, we have negative 2 to the power 6. It means we repeat negative 2 in multiplication 6 times. By multiplying, you will find that the answer will be equals to 64. In question number 23, we have 1 over 5 raised to the power 3. It means we will repeat 1 over 5 3 times in multiplication. By multiplying, you will find that the answer will be equals 1 over 125. In this part of the lesson, we need to compare between the two quantities. In question number 30, we have 1 over 2 raised to the power 4 and 1 over 4 raised to the power 2. At the first, we need to evaluate each expression. 1 over 2 to the power 4, by multiplying, you will find that the answer will be equals 1 over 60. And 1 over 4 raised to the power 2, by multiplying, you will find that the answer is 1 over 60. You will find that both of them are equal. In question 32, 6 minus 2 to the power 2 plus 3 multiplied by 4. We need to compare it with 5 to the power 2. 5 to the power 2 equals 225, because 5 times 5 equals 225. Now we have an expression. If you remember the order of operation, at the first we have the bracket, after that we will solve the power, then multiplying or dividing, then plus or minus. So at the first 6 minus 2 equals 4, then 4 to the power 2 equals 216. After that we will say 3 times 4 equals 212. 16 plus 12 equals 228. So if you need to compare, you will find that 28 is greater than 25. By the same way, we will solve question number 31. We will find 7 to the power 2 equal to 49, and 3 power 3 equal to 27. By adding, you will find that the answer will be equals to 81. 3 to the power 4 equals to 81. By comparing, you will find that both of them are equal. In this part of the lesson, we need to evaluate each expression. If a equals to 3 and b equals to 5, it means once you find a, we will just replace it with 3, and b we will replace it with 5. Now we have a to the power 2. It means instead of a, we'll just replace it with 3. So we have 3 raised to the power 2. Plus, and instead of b, we'll write 5. So we have 5 to the power 4. Now 3 to the power 2 equal to 9. Plus 5 to the power 4 equal to 625. By adding the two numbers, you will find that the answer will be equals 634. In question number 34, we have a minus b all to the power 2. At the first, we have a. A is equal to 3, minus b, which equals to 5, all to the power 2. So we'll solve the operation inside the brackets. 3 minus 5 equals to negative 2 to the power 2. Negative 2 to the power 2, the answer now will be equals 4. And that's how can we evaluate each expression.